scripted it too much better than that, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah, you like to be able to get the seniors out like that if you have a chance. Obviously, we had a little bit of cushion, so we were able to get them out. And second half, we played really pretty well. We just got more aggressive, and as compared to their place where they shot 76% second half, they shoot 31. So I thought we did a better job in the second half. We out-rebounded them 9. Kind of got handled on the boards in the first half. They were physical, and we weren't handling the boards very well. Devin Collier's just a really nice rebounder. So we did a better job on the boards, which allowed us to get out and run some stuff a little bit. We had foul problems with both Crab and Harper, which, that we don't like to see that. It causes problems, but we were able to make it through that. I thought Bach actually did a pretty good job in there and made a couple plays. And so, Oregon State was scary. They're long. They're pretty athletic, real athletic. I think that Cunningham's legit. He's a real deal and averaging 21 points. So there were some things that concerned us, obviously, and they're just really close to winning a lot of games, and they just haven't been able to do it. So felt pretty good about it.
What did the zone give you in the second half when you went to it, the times you did?
We actually only went to the zone once or twice.
Okay.
We actually went to a triangle too for a little bit.
And
I knew you knew that because you were watching.
well, I was diagramming up there,
Yeah.
I had my grease
We
board.
actually tried to take the two principals out. They had a big lineup in with the two primary scorers, so we went to a triangle and 2, trying to see if we couldn't maybe take them out and force the others to make shots. And I thought it bought us some time. I thought it worked pretty well. We were able to get out on the break a little bit, and they'd started missing some shots. We haven't done it much, and we certainly haven't done it much successfully, but I did think it bought us some time.
Cobb's played another real nice game for you.
Sure did, 13 assists. He was 21 assists, 3 turnovers for the weekend, and 38 points. I would be disappointed and shocked if he wasn't player of the week. I mean, these were pretty big games for us. I think that he did do a good job and kept us going and played a lot of minutes. 40, I guess that's about all you can play.
Mike, David got going in the second half. Was that just an assist to get him on the boards? He had no rebounds at the half.
Well, yeah. I mean, David gets bothered by things. He doesn't like change much. When he gets to not knowing what he's supposed to do, he kind of stands. I think in the second half he just started going after the ball. He's got really good touch. When he gets shot, it generally goes in. He makes shots, but he did a better job on the boards for sure. We were getting handled physically in the first half, and it really hurt us. They took us out of the break. So, David goes 17-7 with 3 blocks, pretty good.
How do you feel about where you are vis-a-vis Washington with 3 to go?
Same place we've been before, tied. That's how I feel. I mean, it looks like Washington's not giving in at all. So they've got 3 road games. We've got 3 road games. I mean, you could argue all you want who's got a tougher road. I don't know. But it's really kind of up to us to do our job and take care of our business and not worry so much about what they do.
Were you worried at all, Mike, about your 5 guys getting tired? Because you subbed only the one time when Harper got the 4th foul.
In the second half?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I didn't think the pace was that hard. I mean, I didn't think it was a fast-paced game. Because they were zoning some, I thought there was time to rest. I was concerned a little bit about it, but I didn't think in the first half that we got real good time out of our subs, and I didn't think that we distinguished ourselves there as far as the substitution. So I wanted to make sure, probably when we got up we could have, but just didn't want to give them a chance. We played some minutes. We've got Thursday, Sunday this week, and so I was concerned. We tried to use timeouts as best we could. Like I say, the game was not really fast-paced in terms of moving, running. So it was okay, I thought.
In pitching, the team concept, how happy are you to see all 5 starters with double figures? Is that?
Well, I thought we started off the game moving the ball well, and then we got a little sluggish with the thing, you know. We were moving, and some guys were actually passing up shots we thought they should have taken to make passes. Again, we had 19 assists, 11 turnovers, which is pretty good. You know, it's not great, but it's pretty good on 28 field goals. So I thought we shared the ball. Having 5 guys in double figures always helps. I think it makes you more difficult to guard. You're not counting on one guy to have to make all the plays. But, you know, you look at Jorge's typical line for Jorge, 17 points, 8 rebounds. You know, he just does a lot of stuff.
When Allen doesn't start off hot, sometimes he kind of hides and goes away, but you got aggressive to the end tonight.
Well, he got foul trouble, and I think that was much as anything else. Oregon State was smart. They attacked him. You know, they tried to, the one time they played, you know, we tried to put Allen on somebody that was less offensive oriented so that he didn't have to try to put him on somebody, and then they set a screen with him and came off, and Allen didn't want to switch on to the aggressive guy, so then the guy rolled and laid it up. So they were smart. They tried to take advantage of the fact that Allen had foul trouble and tried to get him out of there, but we just kept trying to find somebody for him to guard so he didn't get that 4th foul.
Mike, the 1-3-1 in the first half really seemed to bother you, but then in the second half, something handled it a little better.
I don't know that it did. I think we were our own worst enemy as usual. You know, we didn't make real smart plays all the time. We worked on it. We knew what we were trying to do. One of the things that we worked on actually didn't work very well. I mean, we tried to, you know, screen the top guy, and we didn't really get very much out of that. Should have taken advantage of Starks on the baseline. You know, we had a big guy down there. You got a 5'7" guy guarding. That's just not something that, you know, maybe David understands completely, you know, how to take advantage of that. But, yeah, we had a stretch in the first half. We weren't very comfortable.
Any more questions?
Thank you, Mike.
All right.
Yep.